Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Betrayal at Krondor. Alright, so we are down to 2 characters for the moment. I did do a whole bunch of inventory finagling so that we have everything. So let's go ahead and get going. I think I'll probably switch onto the map since I don't need to. Why do I feel like we're going slower? No, I got large step size. Okay. Whatever. Alright, let's go this way. Actually, it might be just because we're on the map. Alright, so we are in Chapter 2. We need to get over to Romney, which is basically all one map. We're going to run back to Sarth, because I believe that monk out in the field might have a new spell for us. We'll see. But also I'm going to run around onto this road, since this is actually all one map here. So we'll be checking that out. Let's just go this way. Whee! Okay. I believe I want to go that way. Yep, that'll do. A shadow approached. From a murky corner of the room, the figure advanced towards him. Gorath's pulse quickened for a moment, but he relaxed slightly as he saw they were not about to be attacked. It took you too long enough. I was beginning to think the mockers had you bagged up again, Senor James. Is everything all right? Squire, suppose I ignore the fact that this trip is a state secret to which you are not supposed to be privy, and that we are hurrying out of the sewers instead of leaving by the main gate at the proper time. How did you find out we were coming? Well, after Senor Locklear dumped me off after we got here, and told me I could go home, I got bored and decided to check out Krondor. Unfortunately, there's nothing much interesting going on here, so I decided I would come back to the palace. I tried to pay Gorath an unexpected visit last night, discovered that the guards had been doubled with orders that no one could see him. I might have fallen for it if I hadn't heard someone snoring in his cell. Gorath doesn't snore, I take it. Not a sound. When I realized that something was in the air, I went to find Locklear and discovered that he was mysteriously absent, despite a tray of food delivered to his door just moments after I slipped away. Finally, I came down here and talked to Lim, who told me you had been down here earlier this morning. At that point, I realized Arutha meant to slip Gorath out of Krondor for some reason. Are you sure you're not a thief by profession? You think unnervingly like a mocker I used to know. So, are we ready? We should probably get moving. Where are we going, anyway? You cannot accompany us, Owen. Our mission is much too important. Quiet, Mordell. I'll handle this. You don't need to do it that way. But I could jeopardize your mission. Who knows who might take me captive between here and Tibern? If I go back to Krondor now, I might accidentally talk to someone. Besides, I'm from the eastern part of the kingdom. I know the area, and I might be able to help. For better or worse, you seem determined to hitch your fate to catastrophe. But if you want to get yourself killed at a tender young age, who am I to naysay it? I used to pull the same stunts when Arutha wished to pull out of Krondor. Alright then, Squire. You can come along. But these are the ground rules. 1, I am in charge, and you do whatever I say without question. 2, under no circumstances do you reveal anything about Gorath or our mission to anyone. If someone asks, we will continue what Senor Locklear suggested. Gorath is an elf. Thirdly, and lastly, you don't wander off on your own. I don't care if you're watering the trees. You ask me first. Is all that clear? Absolutely. Whatever you say. Stop smiling. You're going to earn your keep. Oh, and he does. I know I'm going to regret this, but let's get moving. We have a long way to go and no time to get there. Yay! 3 party members again! Alrighty. He is full up on stuff, too. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff that we need to get rid of. I think that the that room in the palace might be a decent 4th-person equipment slot if you just really wanted to keep stuff. But then again, so do many of the Mordell wordlock chests. So, alright, let's go ahead and leave. Gorath looked up the narrow stairwell. It was definitely a way up, but he questioned whether it was the right way for them to be going at the moment. What do you think, James? He asked. Feel like climbing all that way back up? Yep. They made their way out of the reeking blackness. Anything in there now? Was there something hidden in the hole? No! I don't know if that persists. Alright, well, let's see if we have anything that we want to sell to them. Not really. Alright, let's head to this other shop. Helps if I don't hit the wrong buttons. Alright, let's go ahead and sell that. Alright, so, 8 and 21, 10 and 0. I'm not sure what the racial mod is, but I think that this roughly comes out to be about the same. It might be slightly weaker, but I'm willing to accept that. That one is not repairable. Alright, unfortunately we are losing Locklear's really good weapon craft. And Locklear had pretty good haggling too, so... But, you know, Owen has really good haggling, so you don't need to worry too much about it. I mean, I could have Gorath do all the weapon crafting, but I might as well get his skill up. Alright. We have another one. 16... See if I can sell those. Yep. Keep that stack there. There we go. Oh, I should have used these on those other arrows before I sold them. Oh well. You've got 18 ropes. You've got 6... Go ahead and sell those. I'm not sure how many... I actually should have tried stacking them. But, oh well. Did you get Skyfire? Yeah, you did. I did buy that. Alright. Should I sell any of these? I don't think so. We can get onto armor crafting there. There we go, just to top up all of our armor. So this one is 20 and -5. -15 and 5. So this one is more accurate, but less damage. I actually kind of feel like that's probably better. Better accuracy, I think. I think that would probably be a better choice. I thought it said repairable. Maybe not. Alright, then let's go with that. We'll go ahead and sell this one. It's worth a lot. Freed up a fair bit of inventory space. I might try using these books because they do increase stats, but that'll use up our food pretty quick. So I'll want to be somewhere close to a place that I can buy more food. So. But for now, I mean, we got a lot on us, so I'm not too worried about that. But I'll probably do that in between episodes. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we want to buy, so let's go. Alright, back out onto the world map. Let's get back onto the road. So we're going to head up to Sarth first. That'll probably take us a day. Actually, I need to zoom this out, don't I? Yep. Okay, I don't think any, like, fights respawned or anything like that. Could stop by the temple, see if they say anything new. Right, no, he is, off that way. Brother Mark hove into view. Still wielding a hoe in his hammy fists, he gestured to James with it. Discovered, I fear you will not think me a farmer that only masquerades at being a monk rather than the other way around. How are you? Once my young squire, Owen, here forgets that he has feet, I believe we shall be well enough. If he has aches at his age, then imagine what complaints he shall have at mine. He shall have to be carried everywhere he goes. He practices to be the Emperor of Kesh, no doubt. So what question will you now pose of Sarth, traveling friends? Magic and Nighthawks, goodbye. Seems that we have at least a few things to think about. Thank you, Brother Mark. Always a pleasure to help. Come back and visit me again. Perhaps we will. Goodbye. I forgot to set accuracy casting just in case. Alright, let's move off. I don't think it's a once-a-day thing. I think you just have to, like, be far enough away. There we go. What is it that I can discover for you now? Kingdom history, Keshian law, elven tradition? Ask me and I shall do my best to find whatever you require. What can you tell us about magic? Actually, I was hoping you might be able to dig up something on magic, a scroll perhaps. There was a scroll I was cataloging the other day that might be of interest to you. It was titled as Skyfire, I believe. I can go and dig it up for you for a reasonable finder's fee of 100 sovereigns. Shall I run and find it? Yes. Agreed. Should we wait here, or... Brother Anthony doesn't like to have too many people in the vaults at the same time. It disturbs those who are cataloging and scribing. I will only be a short while. They waited. When at least it seemed like the priest was never going to return, he appeared waddling down the hillside, a beribboned parchment missive stuffed beneath one of his arms. Collecting the money owed him from Owen, he cheerfully handed over the scroll. Alright, so this is our second of these scrolls, and Owen already has that, so I can probably sell one of them, if not both. Do you know anything about the Nighthawks? Would you have anything up in the Abbey about the Guild of Death? As I recall from when I visited your Abbey years ago, your collection of books was quite extensive. I wanted to find out how it is that some of them become Black Slayers. No need to search the vaults. Many of them worship Kahuli, who occasionally will grant them a near-deathless state in exchange for total dedication to the god of revenge. It took us a long while to learn the spells that keep a Nighthawk from rising from death. There is a spell? We thought that you had to hack the body up and burn it to bits. An unpleasant situation and time-consuming. After the Great Rising was over and the Mordell went home, we were able to work with the priests of Lim's Kragma to create a spell to keep a Nighthawk from becoming a Black Slayer, or to keep a Black Slayer down once he was slain. If you would like, I can probably dig the spell up in the vaults. Are you interested? There would be 100 sovereign fee. Yes, please. Considering I may be running into the Guild of Death soon, I think it would be a wise investment. I will be as quick as possible. Please wait here. And same thing. Alright, goodbye. And it is nighttime. Time has passed. I was wondering if there would be another training thing, but apparently not. Alright, so we have Final Rest. Okay, so we definitely do want to learn that. Alright. Alright, Final Rest is in that grouping. Alright. Should probably look up what some of these other spells do. You need some healing items too. There we go. What do you have? You got 24? So I got a stack of 1, unfortunately. It's not going to do me much good. Alright, well, as long as we are here, I guess we're gonna camp. Reshare out my rations so that everyone has at least 14. I like doing that because it's just a stack efficiency thing, primarily. Yeah, I'm going in the right direction. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go in the temple, see if they have anything to say. Talk. The abbot came quickly. A man of advancing years, his hair and beard seemed like a snowdrift, starkly in contrast to his dark skin, which was wrinkled like carefully crafted mahogany. Shaking James's hand, he greeted them as if he had known them all their lives. Welcome to Ishap's Abbey, travelers. I am Father John. How may I be of assistance to you? We thought while we were passing through that we would come and visit the famous Abbey of Ishap at Sarth, James said. You've done impressive things here. The abbot's eyes crinkled as he gave them a prideful glance. We hope to do more. We've only begun our work here, but thanks to Brother Anthony and Brother Mark, we have come a long way. James bit his lip, hesitant to ask his question. Could we impose on your hospitality a bit? We have a few questions. I would love to, though alas I have services to attend at the moment. But if you have questions, Sarth is the place to come. We have books on many things, and if you seek out Brother Mark, he can help you with a good many other questions. Good day to you. Alright, nope, that's it. Could always get blessings, but kind of feel like that's better for, like, the end of tier stuff. I'm actually pretty close to being able to buy a lightning staff. Need to stop doing that. Going into the character sheet rather than the inventory. That is repairable, but I might as well wait until it's, a little bit worse for wear. I don't have a whole lot of inventory slots remaining. Just kind of thinking about whether I should drop these scrolls off somewhere. I think I'll do that. Although I probably should have sold one of those. Well, actually, no. I don't know how many wizards we actually end up getting through the course of the game. Why did you do that? Alright, I need to find where I left those chests. Alright, it's up past Quester's View. So let's get on the road. Huh. I did not realize that there was going to be fights up this way. Okay. Miss me. That was not a miss. Skyfire. Opponent must be carrying metal. Damage. Should probably switch on to these. Doesn't look like that has any chance to miss. That I was going after. So it's 12 health and stamina, but I think we'll keep doing this. Down you go. Rude. Now they realize who is the dangerous one. Yeesh. I miss Locklear already. Down you go. Oh my. Whoa. Okay, let's do something else. Let's final rest. Haven. Back to Skyfire. I'm going to go after that guy up there. Down. He is down. Zip on around him. Okay, probably should have despaired thine eyes on some of them, but, yeah, alright. Well, I mean, this was 5 on 3, so... Keep despairing thy eyes. Alright, he's probably okay to hit with a spell now. Where's my flame cast? Did I lose flame cast? Oh no, it's that one. My mistake. Way to go. Way to go. Alright, let's just do that. Make sure that you're not, like, dying there. Come back here. Well, that was exciting. I guess I need to oh, Gorth's strength increased. Didn't get any stats for you? Oh, well, your defense and your melee is terrible because you're in such bad shape right now. Gorth's like, no, I'm fine. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. Jeez. Okay, well, teaches me to just putter through the area in a new chapter just on the map alone. Man, I like the Gorth's strength increase though. All right, got 2. Let's use that one on you. You can use that one there. Stack that. Well, it looks like I'll be running back and forth to Sarth a bit, because there is a lot here. Alright, that's 1 body down. 1 single ration. Maybe they were doing what I was doing. Stacking them all on 1 person. Yeah, no room for that. No room for that. Alright, let's look for more small items before we, Ooh. There we go. 1 ration. Ooh, what is that? Killian's root oil. An emerald-colored fluid rippled the length of the flute-necked bottle as Gorth upended it, then righted it once more. A very light oil, it was used by soldiers to temporarily enhance the metallic qualities of their swords and of their armor. Okay, I can't take all of those. I can take that. I should probably use this on the arrow, on the quarrels. Let's actually go ahead and put that back for now. Okay. Alright, well, I suppose I could also go to Questor's View. That's pretty close, right? There might be more enemies in the way. Alright, well, I'm going to call it an episode, run back to Sarth, sell off this stuff, and then I'll probably run up to the 3 wordlock chests that I left up there, check to see if there was anything else in there that I wanted. There might be some things in there that I was keeping but should sell, and then I will... If anything, if I see any like enemies along the way or get into a fight, then I'll pick up the episode from there. But otherwise, I might just pick it back up at Krondor, ready to go into the next area. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be back next time.